What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of So I've been writing nearly 2 years now. I'm going to do a video on something that I wish I would have seen more of when I first started writing that was kind of difficult finding on YouTube. I'm going to do a video on what you'll need to do to get started writing on a motorcycle. So first thing, obviously you're gonna need a bike. This is the 2016 Yamaha R3 320cc. Great starter bike. I'm still loving the bike. I love the power that it gives. It's not a threatening bike, but it does turn some heads, so can't complain. When you get the bike, obviously you're gonna be buying gear. You're gonna need your helmet. This is the Built Raptor helmet. Comes with sun protection, so you don't have to wear sunglasses. You don't have to worry about tinting your windscreen. It stays clear. Next, what you will need for sure, and I get caught all the time not doing, slap on a hand, wearing a jacket, a proper jacket. I'm not just saying throw on a hoodie and then go right on your bike. No, get yourself a good jacket with some padding. This jacket actually has padding in the shoulder, in the elbow, in the lower back, and in the upper back. So do yourself a favor, just do it. I mean, this jacket even protects your collarbones. It's got padding where the collarbones go. Just fucking do it. It's your life. Protect it. When you're getting started on a bike, you're going to spend some money. Don't get into this thinking, oh, I'm just going to buy the bike and that's it. No, you're going to have to buy gear. You're going to have to buy proper shoe wear, helmets, winter wear. Because if you're like me, I ride all year long. I don't just ride when it's nice outside. I ride the bike in the rain, whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Buy the proper gear. Next thing, obviously, what you're gonna want to look into are gloves. Now, you can buy gloves like this. I'm gonna show you. This is the Built. Nothing very special or fancy about it. Actually, I'm actually quite certain it's for motocross, because the quality is just like, I wouldn't recommend getting something that fucking thin for concrete. I don't know. This is the Built. Actually, don't remember the name of the glove, but it's got hard knuckles and it's got some protection in the fingers. Actually, there's no protection in the fingers, but that's a good glove. It's really thick material, thicker than that anyway. And then there's the Ceviche, I don't know. This glove is fucking awesome. When you put it on, automatically it covers your whole wrist. It comes with air vents so your hand doesn't get sweaty. It comes with vents inside of the knuckles, and then there's also protection throughout the knuckles and the fingertips. This glove is awesome, and what I really do like about it is the palm area actually has protection as well, because obviously if you fall off the bike, you're going to slide on your palm most likely. Hopefully you don't slide at all. Hopefully you don't fall off your bike, but just in case, I recommend getting those. This is, I believe, is a 2-year warranty on this glove through Cycle Gear. So if the stitching comes undone or if the Velcro doesn't stick anymore, go replace it. Next thing, what I recommend that you do when you get your bike. Now this is kind of like my own opinion, what I would do, but what I recommend whenever I meet someone who rides at night is getting a good light system. Now, there's going to be some people who are going to say, oh, it's illegal in California. I've been riding for 2 years. I got these lights last Christmas, so I've almost had these lights for a whole year. I have not once got pulled over. Don't do anything stupid. Don't draw attention to yourself. Don't be doing fucking wheelies at nighttime with your fucking lights playing. Just do what you're supposed to do. Ride safe. Cops don't give a fuck. Cops rarely pull over motorcycles unless you're doing fucking something stupid. So get yourself a $30-$40 pair of neon lights off Amazon. These ones you can actually change the colors. So if you're afraid of riding with a bright ass color, you just want to try to stay low profile, you just go to fucking white. And it doesn't look threatening. If a cop asks you, hey, what are you doing with those? I'm just trying to be visible. I'm not trying to cause attention to myself. Actually, you are trying to cause attention, but you're not trying to cause an accident. You're trying to stop people from getting into an accident with you. So, you know, it's back and forth, the opinions on these things. But that's what I recommend. I think it's a good investment to get lights. Let me get back to my main color. Damn it. I like red. There we go. So, that's my opinion on that one. Another thing that I highly recommend if you're getting a motorcycle, and one thing that I really was sick and tired of wearing a backpack. Now, when you're riding these when you're riding these street bikes, sport bikes, whatever you want to call it, you see a couple of these full-timers. Now, the full-timers I'm referring to are the people who are riding these straight up and down bikes, and they have luggage attached to the side of their bikes, and it looks like a RV / motorcycle. That's fucking hideous. I understand you gotta get to work, you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's just fucking ugly as hell. You can either do that, or you can wear a big ass fucking camping backpack and haul all your shit. Or what you could do, go to Walmart or Amazon or Cycle Gear. They have them, all three of those places. Get yourself a net. I rode from the San Francisco Bay Area to Pismo Beach with a backpack underneath the net and netted down. Didn't have any problems. My back wasn't hurting from carrying a backpack for 4 hours. Highly recommend that. That's a definitely must do. No brainer. Second thing, I would say get yourself some decent mirrors. Doesn't have to be all fancy, fucking $80 PSR mirrors. Just go to Cycle Gear, get yourself a $40 set of bar end mirrors, or even mirror extenders, just so you can see behind you. That's my biggest fear, is getting rear-ended and then getting smashed behind a truck or something. So I like to see behind me. That's just me. You guys might like looking over your shoulder every 5 fucking minutes, but I like to know who's back there. So that's my video on what I think you should expect when you start riding a motorcycle. I want you guys to be careful out there, and I want you guys to join me again. I'm actually going to start a new video, how to actually ride a motorcycle. And this video is only for the people who do not have any idea how to ride, because I was that person 2 years ago. I had no fucking clue how to ride. I watched YouTube videos, and YouTube taught me how to ride a motorcycle. So check that one next. Thank you for joining me on another episode of F-Bomb. I hope this was helpful. Peace.